compound. Thought we'd take you on a little road trip with us today. We are headed to Buffalo, New York, pick up one of the daughters and bring her back for a couple months for vacation. It's about 6:30 in the morning. We're a little late getting on the road. Should have been on at 5, but of course my husband did he dailies around every morning, puttering around the house and making sure that we have everything. But we're on the road. The rain is starting to let up a little bit, thank God. It was pretty crappy out by our house with the rain and dark and you can't see the roads. But we got a nice 12-hour ride ahead of us, currently still in South Carolina. So we got about 28 miles to go until we're close to North Carolina. And we'll pick up with you throughout the states, check in and see how we're doing. Our rides are always an adventure. We never have a smooth sailing road trip. Usually there's a lot of fun to be had when we go on a road trip. So y'all have a good morning, drink your coffee, and we'll check in on you in a little while. What's going on up there?
What is that?
Oh. What the hell's going on? Oh, wow.
Look at that.
How's that happen? That truck was right on the side going straight. How do you tip going straight?
I have no idea.
Hope he's okay, whoever was driving it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things that make you go, huh.
Oh, it isn't even on the curb or nothing.
No curve, no nothing. He was just a straight road. Maybe he fell asleep.
1 mile turn right at exit 73B onto SC 277 north toward Charlotte and then keep left onto SC 277 north.
What was strange though is it's like right off the shoulder.
Yeah.
Right next to the road. Like he parked in and just flopped over like a fish.
Cow tipping. Instead of cow tipping, it's truck tipping.
Yeah. Boy, wouldn't you hate that? Make that phone call.
4/10
Boss,
Oh,
you're not
yeah.
gonna believe this.
277
It tipped
north.
the truck over.
Is there a jack in the truck by any chance?
He had to have fallen asleep, or I mean, it was raining pretty good earlier. Maybe the road was slick. I have no clue. I'm at a loss for words here. I don't know.
Especially since he was. That's what
I mean, I
gets
could
me.
see if it was a curve.
Yeah, he's so close to the road though. It's not like if he was speeding, tipped on his side, I think it would slid forever. But it didn't.
Got to date ourselves kind of like Artie Johnson on Laughing with the little tricycle.
Yes. Yes. Well, at least it's still raining. We got that to look forward to.
Oh no, you got to look forward to Charlotte at rush hour traffic in the rain. Who could ask for anything better than that?
Gee. Places get lighter around, easier to see. You by any chance check the weather for Buffalo?
No, it's gonna be cold. I think it's gonna be like 20 degrees or something like that at night. Not as cold as I thought it was gonna be. And coming off of a cold snap in South Carolina, it's not really a huge difference, but all in all, it's gonna be a difference.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't miss.
Snow.
Oh, the cold. snow is just an excuse to stay in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a much better trip in the summer or spring.
Yeah, but
Still a fun trip.
I think it's getting to the stage though we're gonna have to start considering doing it in 2 days instead of 1 full day.
That I'll agree with. Absolutely.
How you doing there, Lee? Say hi to the peeps.
Cheerio. Hi,
Yeah.
peeps.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I still got the tail end of that flu, but we're
Yeah, we
doing
got
good.
hit hard with the flu, guys. Lee came home and got hit with it a couple weeks ago. He was in bed for an entire week. And then he gave it to me. I had it for about a week. So we're just coming off of the flu. So that's why no updated videos or anything on our page. We were just down and out. Feeling getting up and doing much of anything. Very little. We got through Charlotte, outside of Charlotte. Anyways, we got through that. Traffic seems to be going pretty good, but we are coming upon downtown Charlotte. So we'll see how that is.
But the express lane's coming up, so we're gonna jump on that.
And a couple miles. Still got to get through downtown Charlotte. Doesn't look like it's too bad, but then again, you never know. You turn a corner and bam, you're in a traffic jam.
Glide over and get to the express lane. How this works out.
Yeah, I learned a long time ago to just get in it. No matter what traffic looks like, get in it, because sooner or later you're going to hit something if you don't.
It's another funny observation is, I don't know why they bother putting speed.
Nobody abides by them anyways. Nobody abides by them. How's the drive going so far for you?
Lovely.
Lovely.
Lovely. Am I following here?
Huh?
What am I following?
What do you mean, what are you following?
We're on 77.
We're on 77, yeah. We're going to be on 77 for a real long time.
It's telling me to get off on Gilbert Street.
77 North. Big Demon. Well, it stopped raining for a little while, and now it's starting to rain again. So that's always fun.
Bumped up the speed to 70 speed limit.
It's only doing 65.
Really snap.
That they are.
Well, we hope everybody's enjoying their ride with us.
Even this is the boring part of the ride. I might take a nap. I don't know. I think I'll shut off the GoPro for a little bit and pick back up when we hit maybe Virginia. What do you think?
You say we hook up your tablet and watch on YouTube.
Alright, well here we go. We are coming up to the last exit of North Carolina, which is Mount Airy's, which is a really cool town. We had the pleasure of spending a weekend there one time, if you recall.
Yes, I do. Mayberry?
Mayberry, yeah, Mount Airy. It is a replica of Mayberry from the Andy Griffith Show. It is a really cool place. But we will be entering Virginia very shortly, within the next few miles. We'll be entering Virginia, which is a short state to get through, so that's not too bad. I think then once we hit West Virginia, maybe we'll stop and grab something to eat and drink. And
Get some gas?
we gotta get some gas, yeah. We still got, how many miles we got left? We got a couple hundred yet. Yeah, half a tank, yeah, so we should get close to the halfway mark on what we have. Probably have to stop a little bit before. So,
Yeah, we still got 160 miles for the halfway point.
160 miles.
You know, we got 226 of gas range. So we might be able to make
We
halfway
might be able to
point.
make the halfway mark, yeah. The car's been doing pretty good. with that. I get closer and closer to the halfway mark when I go. I get a little nervous though, because when I drive by myself, I don't want anything to happen. So like, I never let it go under 100 miles left. Usually I'll stop if it's getting close to 100 miles. I don't want to push it, you know what I mean, by myself.
I don't blame you. But at least the sun's out.
Yeah, the sun's out. It's not raining.
Oh, look at the mountains in the back.
There's Virginia mountains there, up ahead.
I don't know what that's called. The Smoky Mountains? Or... I was never good at geography.
The Appalachian Mountains are around here. I think that's them, isn't it?
The Appalachians? I don't know.
Because that goes through Kentucky, North Carolina, Tennessee, West Virginia, all the way up into upstate. It starts, I think.
Well, we had a good view until this truck pulled in front of us.
Yeah.
Mountains look pretty though, but yeah, we'll be climbing pretty soon over those mountains. I'm glad the sun came out. That was so much nicer driving. But it's nice and bright.
Yeah, no rain.
And I'm going to have to use the restroom soon.
Yeah, the Virginia rest stop is right up the road. So we can stop there if you want.
Now, do we hit the tunnels here or no?
Yes.
It's the first set of tunnels.
The first set of tunnels were in Virginia for a little while before you hit the first set.
Okay.
And then the second set is when we come out of them, we're in West Virginia.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that's what we use for landmarks.
You should know this. We've made this trip how many times?
Yeah.
And you ask the same questions every single time we make the trip.
Short-term memory loss, babe.
I guess so. All that radiation you suck up from working at nuke plants.
I love the view of the mountains up there. They look so pretty.
Yeah, they are pretty. Yeah, I think like in a mile you will get to the Virginia rest stop.
Did you want to stop here or keep going?
Now you gotta go to the bathroom, we'll stop.
Well, I can wait another state.
Do you know, well, Virginia's not bad, but might as well stop if you have to go. Why be miserable?
Boy, that's a good view of the mountains right there. Look at the houses on the top. Good God. Right at the peak.
You missed the west side.
Oh, that's all right. Wait the next one.
Yep, there's welcome to Virginia.
Yay.
I hope you can hold it for about an hour, because it's going to take about an hour to get through this thing.
Yeah.
I don't think they have another rest stop.
Well, I got to slow down though, because it just chimed at my ear at another police sighting.
Virginia has a lot of traps out there, radar set up and that. They're a son of a bitches when you get pulled over in this town.
You know, it's just a couple miles over the speed limit. It's just not worth it. Especially not through Virginia and West Virginia. They are horrible. Getting to that climb pretty soon where it starts going up over the top of the mountains.
You see more of that in West Virginia than you do in Virginia. I mean, Virginia, you're definitely going through some mountains, but West Virginia seems to be more of a climb.
Pretty view over there too. I think this is the start of it right here.
Well, 2 states down. 4 to go. Okay, going through the second tunnel when we come out of this this one, we will be in West Virginia, dear.
West Virginia.
West
Yippee.
Virginia.
That's a long one, isn't it?
That's a very long one. The next two states are long ones. West Virginia and PA are quite long.
Are those the two longest ones that we go to?
Yep.
Not doing too bad on time.
No, we made up a little bit of time. Only stopped a couple times so far.
Yeah. Of course, we can't zoom because all the police.
Well, Virginia had a cop every 5 miles. It seemed like, or every couple miles, there was a cop sitting on the side of the road, either having somebody pulled over or sitting there waiting to pull somebody over. A lot of them were hidden. There's the sign. Welcome to West Virginia. Welcome to West Virginia. Such a pretty state.
It is. It's really beautiful in the summertime when all the
It's gorgeous.
trees are full.
Oh, I would buy a hunk of land here, no questions asked. It's a very pretty state. Then again, I like the woods. I'd rather have a cabin in the woods than a house on a beach.
Absolutely.
Then again, I'd rather have a pickup than a Ferrari, so
Yeah.
that's just me.
Well, guess what? That's what we got.
That's good.
Well, we got half your wishes.
Well, I got a house in the woods. I got woods. I got a pickup truck. In the sun. I mean, it says it's only 49 degrees, but it's very warm in the sun.
Last time I went to my doctor's, as he was examining me, he said, oh, hey Bob, don't fart. But if you do, it's okay. Don't fart though. I went, my name is Lee. He goes, yeah, I know, my name's Bob.
Oh, Jesus. You and your dad jokes. And that one was not.
What?
That one was not it. This damn cough from the surgery. Ever since I had that surgery, I had this cough.
Yeah.
Feels like I have like a hole in my lung or something. The air is escaping out of. Yay, it's almost lunchtime.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
These road trips kind of stink without snacks. We forgot to get snacks for our road trip.
Usually we got a whole bag of them, or I mean a
I
box.
know.
We got our travel bin full of
Forgot to
snacks.
bring the cooler too, so we can go shopping in Buffalo and bring back our stuff. So we're gonna get stuck just bringing back jar stuff.
Yeah, we'll get something. Speaking of which, what's the first thing we're gonna have in Buffalo?
Well, first thing we're gonna have is pizza and wings because that's what John is getting us for dinner. But the second thing we're gonna get is a mighty taco. Just them.
Oh,
But I would like a beef on weck.
beef on wax.
But like I said, I'm not gonna go too crazy about that because I did find a place in Lexington, South Carolina that is owned by people that are from Western New York that have beef on weck sandwiches. They must either make their own kimmelweck or have them brought in from Western New York. But I do know we also have to go to Mike's and get some orange chocolate covered sponge candy to bring back. And I got to get sassy sauce. My brother just brought me some Weber's mustard, so I'm good on that. I got 4 Weber's mustard. And Rudy's blue cheese. I got to get Rudy's blue cheese. You cannot get kimmelweck rolls outside of Western New York.
Yeah, those are amazing.
You know, you head towards New York City and that, you're not going to get a kimmelweck. They don't even know what beef on weck is. Weber's mustard, that's exclusively Western New York.
And what about the sassy sauce? Is that
Sassy sauce is originated from Rochester. And the only reason you can get it in New York is because Wegmans sells it, and Wegmans is a grocery store that originated in Rochester, New York. So, but the original restaurant sells sassy sauce, or sassy Birdland. I think sells Birdland. I think it's called. They that's how I found the sassy sauce and sassy chicken. And then once I found out that they sold the sassy sauce in Wegmans, I started making my own. But the restaurant is, if you're ever in Rochester, New York, you got to look them up and go see them. Their chicken is to die for. It's got to be the best fried chicken ever with the sassy sauce on it. And they smother it. They smother the French fries with sassy sauce. Oh, so good, so good. I'll give them a perk on your channel.
Yeah. Good.
I haven't been there in a while. One of these times when we come to New York and we're here longer than a day, definitely going to have to drive up that way. And you can't compare Buffalo's pizza to New York pizza. It's a totally different animal.
No,
Buffalo pizza is totally different than New York pizza.
It's like comparing it to Chicago pizza.
Yeah.
Chicago has their own pizza as well.
Chicago deep dish pizza is very, very good too. But yeah, you can't compare New York. That's why a lot of times when I say we have the best pizza, people say, yeah, I hear that about New York City. No. I've had pizza up that way, and it's nothing compared to Buffalo pizza. I don't even like the pizza that's up that far in New York. But yeah, pizza and Mighty Taco, them are the two things I can't get anywhere else. I can even get chicken wings elsewhere, but I cannot get Buffalo pizza and Mighty Taco. You just, something about Mighty Taco. When you grow up on it, that's the best.
Other than family, that's one of our favorite perks of going back to Buffalo. Is for the food.
Oh yeah, the food. Yeah, like I would like to go to La Bella or La Costa Verde. One of the, we haven't been there in ages. My favorite Italian restaurants.
All right, well, we are halfway. We just did our halfway stop. That was our lunch break. We ended up eating lunch at the guy with the crown on his head. Filled up, and we're good to go. We're still on 19. We got 25 miles to go before we're on 79, headed into Pittsburgh. But it's an absolutely gorgeous day out here. I'm glad you're enjoying the ride with us.
Are they though?
I don't know.
I'm not even.
Wake up, everyone! Wake up!
I was gonna say I'm not even enjoying the ride with us.
We have seen a lot of police on this road.
Yeah, there's a lot of police. There was a lot through Virginia, or so far, just not even on 19.
Yeah.
In the beginning of 77 too, in West Virginia, it was bad.
Yeah, we got right off 77. As soon as we hit 19, boom, sitting right there. As soon as we came around the corner. There had to be at least, not counting the ones that we didn't see, I think I counted like 9 total.
Will we really be able to count the ones we didn't see?
No. You a punk.
Look at that Route 19 flea market. Wish we had time. I love a good flea market.
What is it?
Oh, it just said Route 19 flea market. We ain't got time though.
That's it. I know which one they're talking about. They always have it here. Right here. I wonder if this is right here.
There's nothing there.
On the left. I know, but that's what I always have at flea market. See right there's a sign? Flea market.
Wouldn't care for that flea market too much. Ain't nothing there.
It must be out of fleas.
So. Wah, 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 wah.
You love my dad jokes.
Yes, people, I am a smartass. He knew it when he married me.
We'll wake you up when we hit Pennsylvania.
Well, I think we are coming out of West Virginia. We should be in, either we're in PA or we should be hitting it. Welcome to Pennsylvania.
Yay!
Oh my God, this is another long one, but once we hit New York, it's only an hour. Half the time, I don't even know what day it is since I retired. And it's like, is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? I have no clue.
I feel bad for you, babes.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I still work. I still work in that house.
Yeah. All my Sheetmetal friends in Buffalo had a good Friday. How long before Pittsburgh?
Maybe an hour? I think it's about an hour, and we'll hit Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Then it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours from Pittsburgh to New York. Well, let's see. It says we're going to get there at 7:30. It's 3:30 now. No, it's not really 2 hours once we hit New York. So we're just getting maybe an hour and a half. So we hit our destination anyways.
Oh, from the New York State line?
Yeah. So an hour and a half. 2.5 hours for PA. Sounds about right.
Welcome back, everyone.
Oh, I love when you see signs that say Buffalo, you know you're getting close.
That's awesome. Let's see what New York State has in store for us.
We got a good half hour to go before New York State.
Yeah.
It's gonna look just like this. Despite what most people think in the South, it's not all concrete. We do have trees, lots of woods. It's quite beautiful. Some of the areas are quite beautiful.
We'll get back to you when we get to the state line. This is just Erie, PA here. Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah, Pennsylvania's gas prices have always been a lot higher than the surrounding areas.
Look at the price of diesel. $4.55 a gallon.
No, just $3.09 for regular unleaded gas.
Wow. The unleaded is cheaper, but the diesel, $4.55 a
No,
gallon.
I paid a little bit more than $3 for premium for this.
And a couple more welcoming signs.
Close.
We're getting close, yeah.
We are still on the road. But good news is we only got about an hour and a half left. Not even.
Yeah, probably about an hour.
State line is coming up in a mile.
Yeah, it was a long trip, but it was a good one.
Very uneventful as far as what our normal trips are like, so maybe we need to tape them every time. Well, we still got an hour to go, knock on wood. All the grapevines. Interesting fact, Welch's has a grape farm in Fredonia and Dunkirk, New York. There they grow grapes. Lake Erie is just a little bit to our left. So something about this area that is great for grape growing. Somebody stole it. Well, folks, we made it to New York. Looks just like everything else we've been driving through.
There's pretty country here too.
There's gorgeous country here. I mean, you think about where, you know, the Southern Tier, to live out in the Southern Tier with all the woods and, you know, it's beautiful. But unfortunately, everybody, as soon as you say New York, the only thing they think of is New York City. They don't think about all the beautiful country that's out here. Country areas, lots of woods and wildlife and beautiful areas. It's another misconception people have about New Yorkers, that everybody is yuppie or ghetto or whatever, when there's a lot of good old boys in New York. We got our little area of the Southern Tier that is just a lot of farm boys and girls.
Yeah, see, New York City, 490 miles from here.
I'm 63 years old, born and raised in Buffalo. Lived here until I was in my late 40s. Never went to New York City. Closest I ever got to New York City was I flew into one of their airlines and flew back out when we took the kids to Florida. I've never been to New York City. No desire to go to New York City neither, though.
There's our... Is that the sign right there?
Where?
Because here's the toll booth. I know it's in... Once we pass the border.
I know the
anyway.
sign is like not nowhere near the state line. That's another thing that always confused me.
Yeah.
But no, that's about tolls. Gotta get your money.
Yeah. How's your face?
Well, we got probably another hour ride of just this. So I'm gonna turn off the camera for now.
But don't go nowhere. Stick around.
Okay, guys, well, it is a little after 7, almost quarter after 7. We just got off the 90, and we're in what is called South Buffalo. This is where my daughter lives. We're about 10 minutes away from her house. So we made a safe trip to Buffalo, and we are so happy that you chose to come along for the ride with us. Got anything you want to add, dear?
No, it was a good trip. I'll just say that. It was a beautiful trip. We were very blessed today.
We are going to sign off because it's going to get dark again. The street lights aren't going to be as lit up. We're kind of in a more of a commercial area right now. Commercial/residential. She lives in strictly residential area, so we won't be able to see too much with the camera, and we haven't seen her in a while, so we're gonna have some family time, and she got us some pizza and wings. We're just gonna enjoy each other's company and then get a good night's sleep. So thank y'all, and I hope y'all have a real good night.
Thank you everyone for watching, and be kind to everybody.